probably about 15 years ago, I diagnosed with a autoimmune disease, so I struggle with mostly energy, trying to keep things going. So I kind of cycle, I'd say probably about every year and a half or so, I'll have some struggles. And this time, which I think I've been coming to you guys for, gotta believe, about 9 months or so far, had some issues, and I always know I've got some troubles if I start getting towards that 200-pound mark for my body. So lo and behold, looked one day and 201 creeped up and said it was time to make a change. Did some online research, and what I liked about it, years ago I got involved in a program that was focused mostly on kind of like a testosterone, human growth hormone type diet, and it didn't really set real well with me. Kind of messed up my body chemistry. So I like more what I see with years being more natural. It seemed to be more of a nice progression as far as trying to keep your energy up the natural way instead of through ways that you probably shouldn't. As you see on the boards when you come in to the facilities here, there's some great success. I see them. It's awesome. Probably the biggest help for me, at least how I lose, is the ladies at all the facilities kind of become part of your team, and week to week, I hate to let them down. So I think you kind of kick it in gear a little bit more when you're coming in for the weekly weigh-ins. If not, if you're that busy, at least every 2 weeks, and then keeping up with, I did the shots, basically the whole program. I did the first 3 months and did really well, and signed up basically the second 3 months, which actually was more of a maintenance for me. But I like the program. It just helped maintain, and I think I pretty much stayed that way now for going on at least 9 months. I was probably around between 20 and 25 pounds, but my goal was to take it from the 201 down to like 180, because if I get a little bit too less, my strength starts going away a little bit. So I try to stay right around the 180, and I think the lowest I got here was probably 175, 176. With the shots and stuff, because I made the switch, I think, from the Lipodin to the L-carnitine, and it seemed just pretty much flawless. And the girls are really good with kind of explaining the differences between everything, and with the products like the fish oil and the CoQ10, everything just seems to really help. And that's my biggest problem, is trying to keep that up just because of what I've got going on.